Hi Leo, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for September 2019. I'm going to start off by pulling specific messages from your guides to you about what they would really like you to think about and focus on in the month of September. So Leo, let's see what they have to say. Okay, you are never alone, Leo. You are not alone. They are very much with you, no matter what's going on. No matter how the humans are treating you, your spirit guides want you to know that they are always, always with you, okay? And thoughts create your reality. All right. So with these two cards coming out, Leo, some of you could be feeling very alone in life lately, okay? Like literally, like not feeling like you have real friends, you know, maybe you're estranged from your family, like literally feeling alone in life. Others of you, this could be where, you know, you might have people around you and you're feeling alone. Also, some of you, it's just like different things that have been playing out and happening have left you quite disappointed, and it's like, it maybe made you lose your faith a little bit, or like, you know, does it even matter? And, you know, it doesn't matter if I try to really pursue my dreams and goals and all these things. It's like only certain people are lucky, certain people win, and, you know, it's just the luck of the draw, and it's random, and it's not about if you've got it or you don't got it. It's just luck of the draw. Like, you might be feeling like you've been really sidelined, overlooked, not receiving, you know, good positive things when you're like, I feel like I deserve this, you know, I'm a good positive human being. Why is this going on? Why do I feel this way? And your guides are coming in and saying, listen, Leo, you are not alone. They are always with you. Your prayers are heard, but there's something going on in your mental body, your thought energy, which you're putting out to the universe, that's kind of screwing up the like your energy and what you're experiencing. And, you know, I just say this, our thoughts and our emotions are so powerful. How exactly they interface with the universe and how everything works, I could not tell you. I don't know all of that. All I can tell you is I do know that what you're putting out to the universe in your mind and in your heart seems to be more powerful and potent than anything you're physically doing. I mean, I'm just going to say that. I mean, if you look at just my channel, last year at this time opposed to this year at this time, night and day, I was doing the same. I had the same love in my heart for the channel and the readings and all of you. But in my mental body, I was really, really struggling with self-esteem and value and feeling like I matter and that I count and all these things. And it just screws everything up and you don't recognize it. And now I have worked really hard on that. And when I start getting low on myself, I'm like, not going there. And I remind myself of the things that are positive about me and why I deserve love and happiness as much as everybody else. And Leo, it's different. You can see it in my channel, just my views, my readings themselves. And so for you guys, I feel like that's what's going on in your life. Where you're being blocked or feeling like you're having bad luck, it's attached to the thoughts that you have about yourself, not about, you know, I believe I can get $100. It's not those type of thoughts. It's who you see yourself as and what you feel like you deserve and what could happen for you. It's like you've got to really get your thoughts in a much better place. Believe in yourself. Know that you're magic. Know that you deserve the best, not just, you know, 3 or 4 days out of the week, but all day, every day of the week, every day of the month, every day of the year. And when you feel yourself slipping just because of what's going on in your reality, you've got to remind yourself that. In fact, that's the most important time to be there for yourself and remind yourself that you're a rock star, is when everything around you is falling apart. Because when everything's falling apart, you know, you just make it so much worse for yourself if you're not loving yourself and being there for yourself, okay? And your guides really want you to know that You're not alone. And a lot of the funky energy that happens, it's because you don't believe enough in yourself, in your dreams, in your goals, in your power, in your influence, in your voice, in your luck, in your magic. It's time to really believe in you, Leo, and know that you deserve just as much as anybody else. And, you know, for me now, I used to be a person that would look at people and be like, damn, didn't they get lucky? You know, I wish that could happen for me. And now who I am today, when I look at people that have have something that I want to acquire, or the success I want to achieve, or just things like that, now I look at those people and I think, wow, thank you so much for being here, paving that path, making that way, and showing me what's possible for, you know, myself as well as everybody else. Because if you could do it, we can all do it in our own way, in our own path, all right? And so be inspired by people's success and achievements and talents and all of those things. Even if those people where you're like, but why does anybody care about them? Like, they don't do anything. Just let it be what it is, Leo. Everybody has their place in life, in reality. Everybody is divine. Spirit loves us all equally, regardless of how we feel about each other, okay? And it's like, you need to recognize you're just as important, just as loved, just as worthy, just as able, capable, lucky as anybody else, Leo. I swear it. And the sun rules you, so you guys are meant to stand out. You guys are meant to shine. You're meant to be leaders and be on the stage and perform, and beautiful, charismatic energy. Like, that's who you are. Own it, claim it, be it. Let nothing hold you back. Oh, okay, I guess that one wants to come out. Yes, the light bearer. Look at that. This is positive energy, Leo. This is what's trying to come into your reality. This is like positive reward, good karma, blessings, emotional fulfillment. Next out is dreams. Yeah, look at that. And it's what you want, Leo. It's what you're hoping for. It's what you pray for. It's what you've been working towards. And your spirit guides are like, it can be, it can happen, but it's all about your mind, the power of your mind. And now we have the warlock. And to me, this here is like the warlock is at war with the light bearer. This is the negative thoughts and feelings. And you know what else, Leo? If you're on point about yourself, if there's a person or situation in your life where you are filled with a lot of negativity, like every time you think about it or you're reminded, it just, you're like, oh, and it puts you in a bad place. You've got to work on getting over that and not letting yourself indulge in that. Because I will tell you that as well. I was really good and positive and happy, and man, I had the worst coworker of my whole life, and she was horrible, and I was like, Spirit, what is this? I don't understand. And then Spirit spoke and was like, well, you might be a good person, Dee, and all these things, but what are you thinking about? What are you feeling about? And there was a very specific person in my life that I had a lot of negative emotion attached to. Wasn't reacting on it, wasn't, you know, lashing out, nothing, but it was inside of me. And once I addressed that, Leo, and started working on that, working on forgiveness and acceptance, that horrible coworker just faded out of my life like magic, okay? And again, with the warlock, it's like either what you think about yourself or something you're rehashing that puts you in a really negative vibration, and Spirit's like, get out of there, get over that, work that out. It so stands in your way. So much is meant to come in for you. Yeah, because look at that. Look at the card that just came out right here. We've got the ruler of the realm. That's you, Leo. That's a lion right there. As I said, you are meant to stand out. You are meant to be noticed. You are meant to be in the spotlight, all right? You've just got to believe it and believe bigger of yourself, or really work on healing some negative emotions that you have side for a situation that could have been incredibly unfair, a person who is horribly selfish. You have every right to feel what you feel, but it's not doing you any favors feeling it or thinking about it at this point. It stands in your way from what is rightfully yours, you know, what is due to you. And this is positive, positive stuff, Leo. So let's pull some more cards. All right, yeah, look at this. The needle, positive breakthroughs right there. Next out, we have, ooh, the lantern, guidance. Yeah, Spirit's telling you right here, Leo, it's all about your mind, and you need to have a breakthrough in that space. And it's like you're being guided. You're not alone. Like, you're really not. Your prayers are heard, but you've got to have this like breakthrough in your mental body. The moon, to get out of like some of you, there could be some repeating cycles going on, but this could also be about like sadness, depression, harboring really heavy thoughts and emotions, having really low thoughts about yourself. And now we have the bread. It's time to be nourished, Leo. It's time for all of this to change. The bread right there, that is what is due to you. Okay, bread, cheddar, abundance, happiness, emotional fulfillment, magic. That, like, that's yours, Leo. But I'm telling you, it's something about like what you're feeling about, what you're thinking about is getting in the way. So in September, what I'm getting from this reading is your spirit guides are saying, you know what, give yourself 30 days to not think badly about yourself, or not keep rehashing and replaying something that hurt you really badly. Every time you find yourself doing that, saying, nope, for 30 days, I'm not doing this, and switching yourself to positive thoughts. Distract yourself, okay? Whatever you can do to get your thoughts away from it. And I get it, like when you're in a thought mode about something, it's really hard to break out of it, like, but I'm telling you, with enough discipline and consciousness awareness of it, you will, and you will be able to start training yourself. And just say, for 30 days, I'm not doing this, and just watch how much stuff really starts changing for you, Leo, because there is nice positive energy that is owed to you. Like this bread, it's waiting for you. It's not going anywhere, but you have to open the door to your energy to let it in. And it has something to do, again, with what you've what you're thinking about, what you're feeling about when it comes to another person or about yourself. So let's see what your passed on loved ones would like to add to this. All right, so we have talk to us. We are still listening. Passed on loved ones coming through, Leo. Yeah, you are not alone. Your spirit guides are saying that. Your passed on loved ones are also coming in and saying that. And we are easing the blocks which hold you. Oh, sorry, I totally butchered that. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. Yep, right there. What have we talked about this whole reading? It's all about the mental body and the waterfall, the flow. Like, that's preventing the flow in your life. And you might think it's all these other things and that you're just unlucky and nobody cares. But that's not what it is. Your spirit guides and your passed on loved ones are like, hey, Leo, it's all about what you're thinking about. It's what's going on in your mental body. And let's start there. Let's work there. 30 days, no negative thoughts about yourself or that one situation or person that really, really hurt you. Like, switch it around, flip the script, focus on the positive, distract yourself, and I'm telling you, the dam will break and the flow will come in. So let's pull another card. All right, so this is your doorway, okay, that your spirit guides are bringing to you visually. And, ooh, yeah, yes, look at that. The message on the back, birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Yes, Leo, that's what's meant for you. You're meant to have this bread, this cheddar, this abundance but the only thing that's blocking it is really like something about your mental body, and it's like, you know, really restricting your energy and positive flow coming back into you. But you have the power to change that and turn that around. And you even showed up in your own reading through the Chronicles of Destiny. All right, Leo. So those are your messages. Think positive and watch what happens. All right. I am wishing you all the very best, Leo. Take care.